Guys, and welcome back to another video. Yesterday there came out some news about new Jurassic Rebirth toys, so of course I gotta cover it. I do want to mention that in this weekend I won't be able to make any videos about Jurassic Rebirth because I'm going on a small vacation this weekend, just for the weekend, so yeah. But next week I will be back with new videos. So let's dive in. So the first one right here is the Bite and Blast Mosasaurus. I really like how all these figures look from the Jurassic Rebirth line. Like, just the sculpt and the paint apps of these dinosaurs just looks phenomenal. Like, just how they are painted and like the teeth. I really enjoy how these look. And like, I just really enjoy the whole figure. The only part I don't really like is that it has a very big head and that it has basically no neck and a very thick neck. Like the older Mosasaurus I'm looking at mine right now does seem to have a bit of a longer neck, but that has to do with the action feature, because as the name says, Bite and Blast, it can blast figures. Like, it can put small figures in its mouth and just shoot them out. So that's a very exciting action feature. So I don't know what the scale is from the Mosasaurus. I don't know if it will be like the real feel one I have, or if that one is a super colossal figure. I don't know the scales from the Mosasaurus. So yeah. Then the next one. Oh, okay. Okay, the next one is the Aerial Ambush Quetzalcoatlus. So this is a very exciting one. Like, this a new pterosaur. I really like that they have done a new pterosaur. Like, just that the way that it can stand on two legs and that it can be in a flying pose. Just also how much articulation this guy has. If you would show this to me and say this is a Hammond collection figure, I would completely believe you. Like, this just looks like a Hammond collection figure in my opinion. Just like also the paint apps again, and like that you are able to fold the wings. I really enjoy this part, so yeah. I don't know if I will get this. I think that I will. Then the next one is the tailed thrasher Spinosaurus. So another great one. Like the paint is running up all the way to the tip of the tail. Just also sculpt wise, this one, the head just looks the exact same from what we saw in the trailer. The paint, although it's a bit darker than the one that we saw in the trailer, but there are three Spinosauruses, so it could very well be a different Spinosaurus. Like, I just really enjoy this whole figure. Like, I will definitely get this one. And also, like, the legs, just shorter legs. This one looks a bit more accurate, like with the flipper tail. The only downside I think that it has are the feet. These are basically the same feet that the Spinax has. Like, these feet are a bit too wide in my opinion, but I don't really care with this figure. Like, this just looks phenomenal. I will definitely get this one. And also the teeth are super sharp. Like, wow. And then the next one is the devour Titanosaurus Rex. So of course we're getting a new T-Rex figure. So yeah. This one looks cool. It has very many paint applications, like, and also the detail. You can see like the detail at the tip of the jaw, at the end of the jaw, like that the new T-Rex design has. The arms are also way better sculpted in. I really like how the feet look, and also just the paint apps in general. I think I will get this one, but I don't really know. I don't know what its action feature will be. I think that with the Spinosaurus, it will maybe be that you can like control its roar with its tail, but with the Quetzalcoatlus, I don't know what its action feature will be, but we'll have to wait and see. But this one is gray and not green or brown like the one in the trailer, and that's because this one is based on the older design for the Jurassic Rebirth trailer. So we have seen this older design in some marketing. So it basically was supposed to be gray, but yeah, this one also just looks really cool. And then the next one is the Titanosaurus. So another great one. Like, I really love how long the tail is and just the whole sculpt. The only downside I think is maybe the paint. The paint is all the way to the tip of the tail, but it looks a bit weird in my opinion. Like, with the if you see the Lego figure of the Titanosaurus, you can see that the white paint doesn't stop like at the neck and appears in the head, and also the fins on the back look a bit too bright in my opinion, but this just looks very cool. I will definitely get this one, although I will get the Brachiosaurus before this one. Then moving on, we have the super colossal Mosasaurus, so another great one. In my opinion, this is even better than the other Mosasaurus. I don't know if this is the size that I have. Let me know in the comments if the real feel Mosasaurus is a super colossal size or not. I think that it might be, but I really don't know. Like, this one just looks like, I really love the tail, how long it is, and like the flipper, like the tail fluke that it has. The only downside I think that this figure has is the pupil. This pupil looks a bit weird in my opinion. It reminds me of, I don't know what, like a frog a bit, or not a frog. Like, this one looks a bit weird, but I don't care, like, or I do care, but it, like, from the whole figure, the whole figure just makes it super cool. So yeah. Then we have a super colossal Tyrannosaurus Rex. So yeah, we did know that we were getting a Tyrannosaurus Rex. We are also getting a D-Rex and a Spinosaurus. Maybe we won't. Maybe the images for the D-Rex they won't release as soon because they don't want the design to be spoiled. But this one, just the paint apps just mostly looks exactly the same as the different Tyrannosaurus Rex. Although I can't really remember, but I think that the other one maybe has also some white on the underside of the belly. But yeah, of course there is a Tyrannosaurus Rex, a super colossal Tyrannosaurus Rex. But yeah, this one looks pretty cool. Then we have a Mosasaurus Matchbox, I believe it's called. So yeah, I don't remember the name of this specific set, but it's basically you have a minifigure of the Mosasaurus and like just a ship and some cars, some vehicles. So yeah, we've gotten this type of sets many times in the past. They are just some mini sets. I don't think that I will get this one. Yeah, well, I also won't get any of the super colossals probably, but I don't know. And then we have a Lego Spinosaurus. So normally I don't cover the Lego stuff, but now I just have to. We're finally getting a Spinosaurus. I don't collect the Lego, but I'm just happy that the community finally has a Spinosaurus. So this one is based on the one in Rebirth, but considering that it does look similar to the one in Jurassic Park 3, it wouldn't surprise me if we will get that one very, very soon. Maybe next year, because then it's the 25 year anniversary for Jurassic Park 3, so maybe we'll get it then, or maybe even sooner. But the only difference with this one and the GP3 one is that maybe the sail is a bit differently sculpted, and also the tail is a bit different. But yeah. And then we're getting a Lego Titanosaurus. So I talked about it. Just when the Mattel figure when the Mattel Titanosaurus figure, when I talked about that one. So yeah, again, like as I said before, like the white runs all the way up to the head, and like also the bump on the head on this one is orange, while the Mattel one I believe was just white. So yeah, this is basically just the Brachiosaurus mold, but with a different head and with a longer tail. So yeah, this is cool. Then we have a quetzalcoatlus. So yeah, this one just is probably the worst of all the Lego ones. This is just a repaint from the older quetzalcoatlus. They didn't even change the head sculpt, so I don't really want to talk about it. This one, the paint up does look pretty cool. And then the next one is the Buildable Mosasaurus. So this is the last one. So yeah, we're getting a Buildable Mosasaurus. This one looks pretty cool. I don't really know why it has like some orange spots on the fin. Like this one definitely looks fun, and also the head does look a bit weird, like, but that's because like the underjaw is a bit weirdly articulated. So yeah, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you enjoyed, definitely leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and when more news drops I will be sure to send it your way, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye everyone!